All right. Let's see if it's actually working. I am going to check some audio, guys, real quick. Feel free to hop in and say hey. I want to hear. Oh wow, I got drop frames like crazy. Yeah, I am getting audio. So let me turn the audio up. Buffering like hell though, isn't it? Always happens when I first start up. Everything just buffers. I probably need to like back out on that. But yeah, I'm hearing the music. I should be hearing the music. That's good. Now, it's working. These drop frame stuff will quit in a second. It always does it when I first start up. I have no idea why. It pissed me off. And there's hella delay too. And I'm doing it with copyright music right now just to make sure it's good. What's up, Plam Nation? I'm doing a quick audio check. I've had a bunch of copyright strikes because of the way things were set up before. I changed them up and I want to make sure everything is going to be working okay. Sorry if it's buffering on your end, but it will fix itself in just a second. Now, I'm going to refresh this. I want it to catch up to where I am right now currently. I subbed and like. Thank you, Plemish. Thank you, Plementation. Thank you. I need to get your name right. Plementation. Plementation. I hope I'm getting that right. Appreciate you, homie. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to do my test now. So I'm going to move Spotify from here to here. Now, I just changed it. I want to see if it does. The music should cut off right now. little bit back off from me, but it should be. Now, didn't work. It did not work. Actually, it should work on that one, and it shouldn't work on the other one I was on. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. It should work on this one, and it shouldn't work on the other one. So if I move it back over here, I can hear it, but you guys shouldn't be able to hear it. So let me check this source again. That is so wild why it's not working. It's auxiliary. That's wild. So that one is that one, and that one is that one. So when it comes to this one, yeah. It doesn't go to 2 or 3. That's kind of wild. Yeah, I think I'm getting the same issues that Kenny had, and I think it's with Atom. But see, and this is the thing. On the vertical side, it works the way it's supposed to. It's only the horizontal that's having that problem. So let's see. Okay, next song, and let's get in the middle of the song. All right, song's playing now. Yep. So on the vertical, it works fine. The vertical, it does what it's supposed to do. I put it back here. I moved it over. Now I should hit on vertical. Yeah, it's kind of wild. Yeah. So what I did does work. Why it doesn't work on the horizontal, have no idea. It's only the horizontal. So let me look at the audio settings on horizontal. Track 2, vertical canvas, audio settings, track 2. So what's happening is the main canvas. You can manage your main canvas. The default settings here, please note that to change your built-in operation settings, you need to do this with silent. So yeah, I won't be able to do it for the main canvas. That is good to know. So, good to know. So if I want to play music that's not copyrighted, I can only do YouTube vertical. Until I switch over to Stream Elements, and then I think it works good for them. Because my setting... Oh, I heard. Yep, they're right. Because if the setting works on the vertical, they should also, it's the same exact thing for the horizontal. It should be set up the same exact way. It works for the vertical because it's set up to work on the vertical, but it's also set up to work on horizontal. But horizontal is pulling from the main settings. And there's not really like a cool overwrite feature. That sucks. There's nothing else I can change to make that be a thing. So the way I had to set it up was fine too. It's cool that I can kind of switch back and forth. But yeah, that really does suck. Advanced encoders, yeah, there's a newer version, but I don't think, if it tells me play track 2, it should be playing track 2 for that specific one, but I don't think it is. I can do an update and do another test later to try and see or whatever, but so until we get the Stream Elements thing, or until whatever, I'll just play non-copyright stuff, and I can leave it here because it should be playing everywhere on this one. I don't think it matters which way or another is playing. Auxiliary only plays, yeah, because that's the one I haven't worked off on. So right now the horizontal should be here in the music too. Yep. Back to horizontal. Yep, and that one it plays. I just moved it. I'm just adding a timer for me to know. Yeah, and it's still playing. There's nothing I can do about that, man. Nothing I can do about that. So we will be doing non-copyright stuff for the foreseeable future until I switch over to the other way of doing it. All right. That sucks. At least it gives me a little bit better idea of what to ponder. But I don't want to make you guys don't have to sit through all this. We got vertical, we got this mode up, we got that mode up. That sucks. All right, Mr. Knuckle. If you guys can't hear the music and want me to turn it up, just let me know. I can turn it all up. Sorry guys. Thanks for waiting through all that with me. I never did jump into the live. There we go. Can you hear me?
Hey, buddy.
Hey. I figured it out. I determined it's not fixable.
I was gonna say, I was watching it, didn't look like it went well, but
so on the vertical YouTube stream, it works perfect. Everything works the way it's supposed to, the way I have it set up. The vertical canvas uses a different like encoder. It takes it and it separates it the way it's supposed to. But the horizontal canvases use your main encoder. And every one of those canvases, so Kick, Twitch, YouTube, that has horizontal, it's using the same kind of settings. Now they have it where you can choose which track you want to use and what this track, that track. And I probably could have changed it to like maybe 3 or something, and that might have worked. But yeah, it's, I mean, that's probably actually worth it, worth testing it, because I literally can just do this right quick and then listen and see if that changes it. Main canvas, YouTube, advanced settings, audio. change it to track 3 just for Google's.